Sure, no problem. In 1822, a woman was born into slavery. Her name was Harriet Tubman. About 30 years go by. She is an enslaved woman all of this time, and she finds out that she's probably going to be sold and separated from her family. So she sees an opportunity and she decides to flee from what is Maryland into a free state known as Pennsylvania. However, knowing the consequences and all she had risked to get to freedom, to get to safety, she went back and personally helped about 70 people on what was known as the Underground Railroad, and she was considered a conductor. And yes, the saying goes that she saved thousands, and that's because she shared her knowledge, her expertise, and her experience with others to help others get to safety. Yes, she saved 70 people individually on her own, but thousands more were saved because of word of mouth from her. You want to go back even further? Fine, let's do it. In the 1400s, there was a teenage girl who was born a peasant. Her name was Joan. And if you want to talk about women of faith, well, Joan of Arc is a great example because she believed she had a divine mission and people followed her because she was strong and inspiring. And when I say they followed her, I'm talking about fighters, soldiers, grown men. She led French troops to fight seasoned armies. And when she was captured, she was executed. But she did it with strength and grace and did not recant. You want a more modern example? A more relevant one to today's standards? Sure, no problem. What about Malala, who at the age of 15 was shot in the head by the Taliban for speaking up about how Pakistani women and girls had a right to education. And then, despite all odds, she survives. And despite nearly being assassinated for her beliefs and for her voice, she decided after her recovery and surgeries that she was going to continue to amplify her voice, to speak for what she believed in. And at the age of 17, she became the youngest recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize. Let me know if you want a part 2, because I don't think Erica Kirk holds a flame to any of those women.